Raidernation, what's up, baby? Back at it again, bruh, with my draft review. Had to go back to the notebook. So yeah, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Much love, much respect. Go take a look at the draft. Also undrafted players, definitely. I'm trying to be positive. So, it was things I liked about the draft. I'm gonna give all my reasoning right here. Definitely. A few players I thought we should have picked up, but I do like the majority of the picks. It's a couple of picks I think so, but the majority of our picks that we actually picked, they was good picks. Definitely. And they fill needs and fill spots that we need too. So let's get to it, bro. You feel me? 2023 draft, dog, Yeah. I hope we not picking number 7 for a long time, bro. You feel me? I'm trying to be picking in like the 20s. I'm trying to pick in the 20s, bro. You feel me? Then we know we doing something. If we picking in the 20s, now we might make a trade, it might get a high pick in a trade, with a team, we trade with a weaker team, but, I'm trying to pick in the 20s, you feel me? You feel me? I don't know, you probably don't feel me. Because we did get a quarterback, bro, you know what I'm saying? We did get a quarterback. And I'm going to talk about that too. But everybody saying next year we can get yada, yada, da, 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 da. But I'm like, nah. Josh pretty much showed us what he looking for. So let's begin, though. Let's begin. 2023 draft, dog. First pick, Tyree Wilson, defensive end. Now, I'm also going to talk about some players that was available at the spots that we picked. You know what I'm saying? Players that I was actually looking at myself. But, like I say, I'm going to give grades on each pick. And we did okay. Definitely. A couple of players I seen went to some rivals. And we got to see these boys. But I'm good with that. We just going to have to step it up. So, Tyree Wilson, pick number 7, 6'6", 271, long, know how to get off blocks. Also, in the run game, he did pretty good. He did pretty good versus the run, too. Because that was the main thing I was looking at with him. You know what I'm saying? How does he do versus the run? He a pass rusher. I can see that. But let me go check him out and see how he do versus the run. And he was decent. So, Tyree Wilson, I give that pick an A. An A pick. I ain't doing plus or minus. You know what I'm saying? You either this or you that. Now, it was one player available that I thought we should have picked. Alright? Other player available. And it was only one now. I'm only going to put one. Jalen Carter. I mean, okay, Ruggs and this and that and all that shit. Alright, Raiders. But where did the boy go? The boy turned around and got picked up by the Eagles. NFC champion Eagles, boy. They done got deep some more. Yeah. All right. Y'all ain't hearing me, though. All right. Got picked up by the Eagles. They won't worry about no fucking bullshit. But anyway, Tyree Wilson. I get at an A pick, though. You know what I'm saying? That's going to usher in the next generation on the other side of Max. You feel me? So that's letting us all know that Ziegler is pretty much getting ready to move on from Chandler Jones. And they made him take a little bit of a pay cut too. So I expect to see Tyree Wilson out there, bro, at least by mid-season. I mean, at least in the rotation, at least getting some burn. So yeah, Tyree Wilson. Now, in the second round, we traded up. I was like, okay, who we getting? And we selected Michael Meyer, tight end Notre Dame. Good pick, bro. This boy replacing Darren Waller. I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? He was a top 3 tight end. The boy got some size on him. He kind of remind me of Jason Witten and the boy Andrews from the Ravens. Good blocker, too. He a good blocker. Good blocker, and he hard to bring down after the catch. So I'm liking that pick with Meyer. I give that pick an A. I give it an A pick, bro. Now, he's 6'5", 249. He huge. And then, I just think that by him being a good blocker, that's going to bring an extra dimension. Because to me, Waller wasn't a good blocker. That was his weakness as a tight end, his blocking. So we picked up a tight end who could catch the ball and can block good. But other players that was available at this spot, because I wasn't expecting them to pick a tight end right there, because there was some good tight ends on the board. But hey, we got a top 3. So other players available. Drew Sanders got picked up by the Broncos. Julius Brents, cornerback. I forgot where he went. Gervon Dexter, defensive lineman. Cam Smith, corner. Thule, USC, defensive line. Tyreek Stevenson, cornerback. And Hendon Hooker. Now, all the players that I named right here, those are the players that I was looking at in that round. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I put them there. But we chose the tight end right there. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, okay, that was an A pick, though. Top 3 tight end, bro, replacing Darren Waller. He a better blocker than Waller, and he can catch. I'm cool with that. So we got 2 A's, bro. First 2 rounds, 2 A picks. Now, we go to the third round, bro. Like right here, I'm kind of looking for a defensive lineman, to be honest with you. Like right here. I'm looking for a D lineman. We picked Byron Young out of Alabama. All right. I mean, I think he a little bit of a project, a little bit. But it was one other defensive tackle that was right there, bro, that I thought we should have picked. I say I'm good with the pick, but I think Ika from Baylor should have been the pick right there. Young was a top 10 defensive tackle. He was in the top 10. But I just think Ika, I think we should have picked Ika. But, okay, we picked Byron Young. We got us a defensive tackle right there. Hopefully, Neil Farrell Jr., you know what I'm saying, the other boys, Tillery and all them boys are step it up, and maybe Young don't got to step in like right now. You feel what I'm saying? Because I think he need a little bit more work. But I thought the pick should have been Ika. That was my pick right there. Oh, yeah. The other players that was available after the Byron Young pick, these was the other players that was available that I was kind of looking at. The top 4 linebackers got drafted right after we drafted the boy. Henley, Simpson, Williams, and Overshawn all got drafted. I said, fuck. And Riley Moss got drafted by the Broncos. He was a corner that I liked. But hey, it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? I saw them linebackers go off the board. I was like, fuck. All right, got to get us some linebackers, bro. Definitely. So look, next pick in the third round, we choose Trey Tucker, wide receiver. 5'8", 182. Soon as I seen the boy pop up, you know who he remind me of, dog? Tavon Austin. That's who he remind me of. Isaiah McKenzie. Also, Tutu Atwell that played for the Rams. He used to play for Louisville. Short, speedy receiver. Fast. We played against Tutu. He got that bogus call on Mo Rig. You remember that? Yeah, but the boy fast. But he remind me of Tavon Austin. You know what I'm saying? A quick threat in the receiving game and a threat in the return game. So I think that's what we got with Trey Tucker. You know what I'm saying? We could use him. He fast. We can use him in like screens, dump offs, drag routes, slants, routes close to the line of scrimmage. You feel what I'm saying? He can run after the catch. Maybe get a block on the screen. You know, move the ball. And he definitely got that straight line speed. So I'm liking the pickup. And I said Tavon Austin, punt returner and kick returner. We needed that. We needed that, bro. We've been needing that for so long. Now, our special teams coaches got to step it up and make sure we get our blocking scheme right on special teams so we can spring the boy, you feel me? Spring the boy. You know? Do we got to start at the fucking 20, 25-yard line on every goddamn drive? So, yeah, special team coaches of the Raiders, get y'all blocking schemes in order because now we got a boy back there who can take one to the house. So, block for him. So, yeah, Trey Tucker pick. I like the pick. I gave it a B pick. You know what I'm saying? For his speed and the threat he is in the kicking game. And right before this pick, I was trolling on my Facebook chat. I was trolling the homies on there, bro. I said, bro, we fuck around, pick a wide receiver, bro. I don't know what the Reds gonna do, dog. We fuck around, pick a wide receiver now. And I was trolling. And we turned around and drafted this dude. But I said, bro, any wide receiver we pick, he better be fucking fast like Ruggs or some shit. That's what I said. I was trolling. And they picked the boy Trey Tucker. I was like, okay. Boy running 4.3. He little. Gonna be hard to get your hands on the boy. You know, maybe get a couple blocks on the screen, bust a play. You know what I'm saying? Run a kickoff back, run a punt back. Give us some field position. So I like the pick right there with Trey Tucker. I ain't mad at it, bro. You feel me? But these was other players that was available that I was looking at in the round. Ringo. I was looking at the boy Ringo, bro, the corner. Georgia. That's who I was looking at right there, bro. Darius Rush, cornerback, South Carolina. I was looking at DTR right here, bro. I was like, Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Dorian Thompson-Robinson did, Josh. Tutu from Alabama, the linebacker. I was looking at that boy. I was looking at that boy. Daniel Scott, safety, California. Antonio Johnson, safety. I was like, man, two pretty solid safeties right there. Maybe you go safety right here. Linebacker, Owen Popo. Boy, fast at the linebacker spot. Auburn. It was the players I was looking at, bro. Antonio Mafi, guard. Huge. Even though we did end up getting a guard later. And Yasir Abdullah, linebacker. I was looking at that boy too. But we picked Trey Tucker. Feel what I'm saying? And I was good with the pick, so I give him a B. A B pick on that pick. Seen a lot of people talking shit about it, but I said it. I said it beforehand. I was like, bro, if we drafting a wide receiver, that motherfucker better be fast as hell. And that's what we did, bro. And we got help in the kicking game. So I ain't mad at that. I was looking at a ton of players that I just named right here, including the quarterback. But we went with the receiver right there, the speedy receiver, which we needed, dog. He faster than Renfro. Just saying. I'm with it. I'm with it, bro. Now, let's go to the fourth round. Now, in the fourth round, when we picked this player, I was very familiar with him. You know what I'm saying? And I liked the pick. Even though he ain't super tall, but he got speed and he got a lot of pass breakups. So I like that. And I was kind of looking at him with this other corner that played on the same team. He went to Maryland. He played with Deonte Banks. You know what I mean? So in the fourth round, we picked Jacorian Bennett, cornerback, 5'11", 188. Man corner, good recovery speed, running 4.3, a lot of pass breakups in college, good tackler. For me personally, That was a solid pick right there. I wasn't mad at the pick. Because I was like, damn, we finally got us a corner. They got some quickness to the ball. You know what I'm saying? A lot of pass breakups mean shit. You got that recovery speed and that quickness to get on that ball. You ain't worried about your man. You worry about where the ball is coming from. So I'm liking that. Jacorian Bennett, that's a B. I gave Byron Young a C. Now, we in the 4th round at the end. And this is where we go for the quarterback. I was wanting a quarterback right here. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, man, we need to try to get us a cornerback. Or a linebacker, one of them. This is what I was thinking right here. Aiden O'Connell, bro. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, dog. He a pocket passer, homie. You feel me? So we got to have the A1 line, and we better keep Josh Jacobs. You feel me? We better keep that boy for the long run, man. We gonna need that boy. So, yeah. Look, the only other player that we picked when we picked Bennett that I was looking at, that I thought we should have picked, was Ringo. I was looking at Ringo right there. But guess where he went? So we picked that boy Bennett. That boy went to the Eagles. God damn, Eagles. Boy, they trying to have the best defense in the league. God, can we have the best defense in the league? But anyway, Aiden O'Connell. I say, he good in a short passing game, but limited mobility. And his deep ball need a little bit of work. He also threw more than 10 picks every season that he played, except for one season that he got hurt. So he done thrown double-digit picks, double-digit interceptions. You know what I'm saying? He a short passer, intermediate passer. He don't really got too much mobility. You know what I'm saying? That's his strength. Get the ball out of his hands quick. That's Josh offense right there. You know what I'm saying? Get your ball out the hands quick. Let your receiver, you know what I'm saying, or your tight end or your running back make a move and run after the catch. That's Josh McDaniel offense right there. So I'm like, okay, he fit. But I was looking for a quarterback that could at least be a little bit more dynamic. But I say, shit, he fit the system, so who knows? 6'3", 213. I gave that a C, though. That was my own personal C right there, because I think he's going to be a backup. But look, the other quarterbacks that was available that I was looking at right there, bro, was DTR, Max Duggan, and Jaren Hall. All them boys got drafted right after we picked that boy. And I was like, man, I think DTR went to the Browns. I forgot Jaren Hall went to the Vikings, and Max Duggan went to the Chargers. So they got 2 quarterbacks now. And they just gave the boy the 5th-year option, Justin Herbert. Oh, they got 2 quarterbacks solid. What we got? Some old niggas in the front. But hey, bro, whatever. I gave that a C. Now, let's get to the 5th round pick. I liked it, this pick right here, because I thought that's where we kind of needed to look a little bit. And we picked the safety right there. Chris Smith, 5'11", 192. Good instincts, quick feet, aggressive. He just needs to get better with his tackling, though. You know what I'm saying? So I like that pick right there with Chris Smith. I'm going to give that a B, though, because he kind of play like a Raider. You feel me? He just got to work on his tackling a little bit. Now, other players that was available right there. J.L. Skinner, safety. I was also looking at O-lineman. Jalen Duncan, tackle. Luke Walper. I'm messing up his name. Walper. I can't even say his name. A center. Jalen Jones, cornerback. He got drafted. Because I was thinking we was going to take 2 corners or 2 defensive tackles or 2 linebackers. I was like, we got to hit one position with 2. And DeMarco Helms, safety, Alabama. So that pick right there was a good pick. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the players that I was kind of looking at, I had 2 safeties right there. So I was like, okay. So I gave that a B. So let's get to the 6th round pick. I'm like, bro, we need a linebacker like a motherfucker right now, bro. We tripping. I mean, you know, we just pick a safety. I was just, the round before that, I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But, all right. So, okay, we picked Amari Burney, linebacker, 6'2", 230. I like his size, though. That's like an outside linebacker right there, bro. You feel me? I liked it, Ventrell Miller, though, a little bit more. But he had already got drafted. Florida, right? So, yeah. The boy Bernie, we picked him. He was a converted safety like the boy Diablo. Converted safety, 6'2", 230. Good size for an outside linebacker. Definitely needed this late in the draft. Definitely needed that player, that linebacker. You know what I'm saying? We needed to draft that. So we did. I gave that pick a B, you know what I'm saying? Because we needed one, and I like his size. And I think he's going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? We just got to make sure our coaching is on point. You feel me? He got the physical tools. So, yeah. Other players that was available right there, Dante Stills, defensive tackle, and Andrew Voorhees. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at guard defensive tackle right here too, though. So I was like, what are we gonna get two of? We gotta get two of one of them three positions. My thinking, right? But we didn't. We went linebacker, which was good. You know what I'm saying? Now, our last pick, Nesta J. Silvera, defensive tackle. He good versus the run, but he need work on his pass rush. You feel me? So I gave that pick a C because it was a couple other players that was right there that I thought he should be looking at. But all right, we picked him. You know what I'm saying? If he was a little better on the pass rush, I would give him a higher grade. But he kind of short. He like 6'2". I mean, maybe he could slip up under a block or something like that. But yeah, Nesta J. Silvera, defensive tackle, Arizona State. Other players that was available, Ojomo, defensive line, Alex Austin, cornerback, Corey Trice, cornerback, Ryan Hayes, tackle. So that was just some of the positions I was looking at, you know what I'm saying? So by this time, I'm just thinking to myself, like, damn, bro, we got to try to get another linebacker. We'll see what we do in undrafted. You feel me? I was like, we still need a guard, and we still need another linebacker. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking going into undrafted. So, the draft. We got 2 A's, 4 B's, 3 C's, and that equals a B rating because majority rules. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 B's and 2 A's, so that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? That's 6. That's 6 players right there in the good. The 3 C's, I think they depth pieces. You know what I'm saying? I think they got to work on their shit. You know what I'm saying? They got to work their way up. You know what I mean? I think they depth pieces. With the C grades, you feel me? And on some of the picks, it was some other players that I thought was better. You feel me? But yeah, 2 A's, 4 B's, 3 C's equals a B rating, majority rules, and you got 2 A's. So I give it a B, the draft. So now, let's get to the undrafted players. Jordan Perryman, cornerback, 6 feet, 202, 60-plus tackles. In his junior year, had 60-plus tackles, 6 feet, 202. Bring him in to training camp. I'm trying to see the boy. Boy got size. He playing corner. All right. Jordan Perryman. And then the next player that we got, bro, I was liking it, dog. Dalton Wagner. I was surprised he didn't get drafted. Huge, 6'9", 331. I hope he make the team, bro. Because we could plop that boy right there. Boo, on the right tackle. I mean, shit. Who getting by that boy? I'm just saying, though, I like Mumford and shit. But maybe, I don't know, can Mumford play a little bit of guard? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, maybe he could be the backup, and we can start re-signing all these old linemen. But anyway, yeah, Dalton Wagner, great pickup right there. So I'm gonna include this with the draft. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna either help it go up or down. So the last player that we got that I thought was a very good pickup, bro, Drake Thomas, linebacker, NC State. 6 feet, 230. But check this out. This nigga had over 100 tackles and 7 fucking sacks at 6 feet, 230. So what that tell you? They blitzed the boy. I don't know if Patrick Graham gonna start blitzing linebackers, but I mean the boy got 7 sacks at 6 feet, 230. And he got 50 solo tackles and 51, you know what I'm saying, joint tackles. That's production right there, man. So I say, man, we picked up Drake Thomas. I was liking that, bro. I say, yeah, okay. So that's 3 solid players right there that's added to the list. And then we got some more depth on the edge. We got George Tarlis, Edge 6'3", 255. 31 tackles, 4 sacks. Brock Martin, edge 6'3", 245. 13, 40 tackles, 13 sacks. I think it was 13. I wrote 13. 13 sacks, 21-22 season. Now, the next pick, I'm loving it. McClendon, guard, 6'6", 328. 30 games at right guard starting. He started 49 games, but he played 30 games at right guard. Excellent pickup. The next pickup, Azizi Hearn, cornerback, 6'2", 206. I say, man, bring that boy in. Bring him in. He started his whole college career, whatever school he was at, he started. A lot of pass breakups. And last but not least, a depth piece, Jadon Grant, 6 feet, 181. Fifth-year senior, he done played a lot of football. So with this right here, bro, this brings up the draft to an A, to be honest, because, I mean, we got a couple of nice players in the undrafted, bro, that we needed. Tackle, guard, linebacker, 2 more cornerbacks, 2 edge rushers, and a safety. So I'm liking it. I'm liking it, bro. I'm liking it, adding that with the draft. I got to give them boys an A. You know what I'm saying? For the players overall. You feel me? I got to give them an A on it, bro, like for everything. You know what I'm saying? Now, we have yet to see what the undrafted is going to do, but I see where they was going with it. You know what I'm saying? I just called the boys out. I see where they was going with it. So, for me, I give them an A on the undrafted with the draft. A B on the draft. So, let me know what you think in the comment section, bro. It's getting hot. Let me get up off here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Much love, much respect, dog. Like on the video, comment, and sub to the channel if you not subbed. So, hey, let me know what you think in the comments, dog. And you already know, bruh. Raidernation for life. I'm out.
Just win. Play hard. Try not to make mistakes. But don't worry about mistakes because there's only one thing that counts. Just win.